Hello everyone, how are we doing? I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. What's up with the hour? Feeling a bit rough to be honest, Mick. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Mick, Torello, and Hannah, how's it going? Bit of a late stream. Bit of an... can't hear anything. Bit of an impromptu late stream. Basically, I felt like death all day. And then the lady fed me, and here I am. That's all it took. That's all it took. So we're going to start with being 5 hours later than normal. And just, stream for a few hours. I wanted to play a few games, so I thought I'd come and share it with you guys.
That just got worse.
Ah, Maximus. How you doing, buddy? So, I'm just filling up my pipe, and I'm going to jump into the game. I'm going to do it. Now then, before I go on, have you all seen the artwork on the channel? And what do you think? We did some new art. The whole channel's been spruced up. We've been busy doing some other art as well. It's all coming together. What do we think?
Stop shite again! Is he never off the air?
How you doing, Hannah? What do you know, mate? Okay. Oh. Stinky. So, good evening, mate. And Mick, good evening, bud. So, last stream, what did we get up to? Let's have a bit of a recap. We started getting some Drecos online so that we could start getting some reed fibre. We also started transitioning onto stone hatches, so we've now got stone hatches coming out. We've also got some smooth hatches made, and the next thing we want to try and do is to make some diamond hatches, which I think meant I had to feed this guy actually diamond. I think, if I remember rightly. I love it, but the icon on small format is a bit strange. Icon on small format. Which icon? The logo image? Or what are we talking about? Also, before I start the stream today, I tried... Well, last night I got my new light through the post. Unfortunately, it's come with the wrong bracket, so I've ended up derping with my lighting setup. It looks very gangster at the minute. The webcam might be a bit weird. And I'm wearing a big fuck-off hat, so deal with it. So... I think I need to feed these boys... Didn't I say it was diamond? Let me just check. Steam community. What the hell is this shit? Steam... Oh, god damn it. Steam Workshop. Honey. Let's see if I can find this mod. Hatch. Yeah, this is the one we've got. So, in order to get diamond hatch, when a stone hatch eats diamond, has a chance of producing a diamond hatch egg. Because ultimately, I want to feed him a bissolite. That's the plan. Baller ass fuck off hats. Say how are you, mate? The colours of the camera seem perfect in my eyes. Okay. Is the previous Oni playthrough save file posted? Shit, I completely forgot to do that, Robo. I can do it... I can do it tonight after the stream. Send me a little @ on Discord if you would, mate, just to remind me, and I will do it after the strum, if that's okay. So yeah, I can't do these hatches until I get access to diamond. I don't have diamond yet. And also, I don't know how far down we're going to have to go to find diamond. So, maybe we should try and go a little bit further down here, which I think I'm going to do today. We'll try and consolidate all of this wetter, all this salt water, separate from this gubbins. I think I'll just drop all this through there. And... yeah, let's drop all of this shenanigans. We'll dig out all this, for starters. All this crap. It's got to go. And, yeah, that's what we'll do. So, what else did we do last stream? We built a couple of overpressurized tanks. We've got one here where we're starting to collect our wetter now. If I remember rightly, we are actually running out of algae. So we're probably going to need to get electrolyzer setup going. And this geyser is not online yet. We've got 10 cycles before he's active. But we'll want to get him brought up here as well. This is just another tank, which I don't really think we actually need all that urgently at the moment. But we'll get it finished. We'll do this... wow. We'll do this, like, first. Let's...
Shall not pass!
Yeah, we'll do that first. And I feel like we were meant to be going somewhere else as well. Were we doing more exploring anywhere? I can't remember. Oh, we've been dropping some water down to make some space over here. That's what we were doing. Okay. And this was to get us some hydrogen. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. Yeah, we need to desperately find some diamond, ideally, so we can start these hatches going. I like the idea of farming diamond. I don't know how much abyssite we've already got, but it's probably a bit. We've got 33 tons of abyssite, and I've not actively been digging it all that much. So we'll probably end up with a shitload. Yeah. Let's just do that. So, this is where we're up to. We also did some pip planting last stream, got some pips down, made a bit of glass, started playing with some of the other lights. We did a little coal build, which terrible things happened to it. This probably needs to be sealed off soon. And yeah, that's about where we're up to. So I'm probably going to have to dig a bit more algae today, just to limp by for a little bit longer. We can start consolidating all these little pools of water into this tank now, which is good as well. But I'm just going to let them finish off this stuff and then hopefully get down here and do some digging. That's the plan. Viewing sound effect. Not yet. Not yet. Did you all see the honourable mentions, by the way? I'm hoping I didn't forget anyone. I'm hoping you all saw it. It was kind of meant to be for those that have gone above and beyond for the strum, you know? Either with gifting us hardware or stuff like that. I hope you all saw it. Oh, we got a couple of slicksters as well, didn't we? I forgot about that. Which are probably going to die off very quickly, but we'll leave them down here. So yeah, we need to go do some exploring. I've got some patches of algae I can dig into around here, so I'm not too worried right now. And I'm also probably going to end up strip mining all this slime and stuff down here at some point. Although I might save that for when we've got suits. And we built our rec rooms. We do actually have some rec rooms now as well. Although they are a little bit ghetto. We do have some rec rooms. Yeah. We've not done them on this side yet, but that's fine. Cool. What the f is this? What's this? Why is there slime in here? Why? Who did this? I did not do this. Is this why there's all this funk around everywhere? Jerks. Get that slime out of there. Why is there coal in here? Ah. Why has everything gone weird? What's in this one? Old amalgam. I did not set these things. It's gone peculiar. Right, so yeah, we need to find some diamond as soon as possible. So if I can get this digging done down here, we can drop this water down. I'll just drop it all down to there or something so we can build a little ladder down. See what we can find. We can hop over here. So I might do this with a 6, and then what we're looking at can be a 7. And that's what we need to do. That is the plan. So yeah, if I'm a little bit disjointed and all over the place, you have to bear with me. It's been one of those weird kind of days. I've been spacey as fuck all day and not been able to get my shit together. Have you seen a planet called Shattered Planet in game? In code it's referred to as Earth. Yeah, you can see it on the star map. I can't build a star map on this map yet to show you, but you can see it. It's meant to be where we've come from. Yeah, it's broken. You can't get anything from there. It's just broken. This isn't ideal. Let's okay, let's just let them get down here and dig this out. I want them to do this as well so we can get some algae because we're very low. Very close to running out. Okay. This is basically finished now. So don't do that anymore. And I'm going to just do a couple of cheeky sweeps and get this emptied out as well. Alright, everything must be done. Right now. Good, good. So yeah, just to give you a bit of an insight, me and the lady have been dying a death today. She's brought back another plague from work, unfortunately, and it is kicking us right in the face. It has not been a pleasant one. So sorry I didn't stream earlier. I felt like shit. I was trying to rally myself for like the majority of the day. I've just felt like death. The ladies in the front room not feeling so good. Just been a bit of a meh kind of day. Don't think about the planet that send everyone to that planet. Rocket should be the game. Oh, you beat the game. An interesting way to wrap everything up. There's also an entry for Wormhole. I think that's probably DLC, yeah. Yeah, when the space update first came out, when they started adding a few more planets, people were commenting on that in the on the forums. Wormhole. Alright. Let's get him down here with a bit of urgency. Let's get this dune. Yeah, I don't know how big this biome's going to be, but I'd kind of like to explore it. Like, there's loads of refined iron and copper and stuff down here that I probably want. It's not too warm either, which is good. There's also loads of critters we should liberate. Look at all these critters and little boys down here. Try and get them out of there. This is a long way from home as well, so it takes me a while to get down here, unfortunately. I got proximity on. Yeah, I have. That's okay. They should be finishing off doing this sweeping, which they've now done. I'm out of refined copper. It's probably because we're making gold at the minute. So let's change this up for some copper. I think we've got quite a bit of gold made now. I've got like 3 tons of it, which is plenty for now. I don't actually want... I hate how it does this. It like toggles all the ones that match. I just want copper. That's all I want. There we go. There we go. I'm also going to need to get these online today with some sweepers to be managing the eggs, because we're probably going to end up with a lot of these populations going to be too high. Like this one's already too high. Where's this one too high? Oh, 5. How many eggs have we got in here now? We've got 8 in here now. Yeah, so we've got loads of refined boys. I'm keeping this little fella in here. We'll see if we can get some diamond, as I say, with this dig. And then we can, hopefully... I want to see some of these other morphs, you know? You're going to need quite a bit of space down here. Yuri, how are you, mate? It's feeling like it's just fancy. Is this a late night stream? It is, mate. It's the beginnings of a late night stream. How late we'll go, I don't know yet. I'm fed. The lady made a curry because it was about the only thing that we'd be able to taste. So we've had a curry. I've got a fresh coffee. I'm wearing my feel-good hat. You know, things are looking up. Things are definitely looking up. There is no breathable atmosphere down here. Not ideal. I can't even put down something to like let them breathe it. What can I do? It's all hydrogen and stuff down here. They're basically going to run miles to find any oxygens. Maybe if I put down a few deodorizers around here, give them a few little wafts every now and again. And it's not exactly ideal, this. Something like this. We can try and get all this gas cleared. It's very stinky. How are you all doing anyway? Enough about my whining and being poorly and whatnot. How are you all getting on? say me and the lady have had a couple of late nights over the last few nights doing, basically doing some art, like trying to, it's all the tweaking and refining of getting things working properly. You think you've got something that looks nice for, you know, like the Twitch panels and stuff, and then you put it on a different screen, it looks garbage, or, you know, you change the aspect and it just looks terrible. So we've been doing a lot of tweaking and tinkering and refining and all that fun stuff. Bro. Stop this. Let's put some of this down. Boop. Like that. Let's try and deal with some of this polluted oxygen. And we're going to have plenty of polluted oxygen finding its way up here into the base as well, so we kind of need to deal with that. It's gathering in places I don't want it. Hopefully it'll feck off further up. Yeah, it's getting stuck up here now. Not what I want. It only takes a couple of slime lung germs and then problems. Let's just lock this down for a minute. Why am I still doing this? No more of that. No more of this. I don't know where they took that egg. They did not crack it. Alright. Fit as a butcher's dog. You can say you had the sex. Now, we've been poorly, mate. We've been sick as a dog. I've been able to catch stream recently. Hope things are only temporary with the illness. It's just some bug she's brought home from work. It's all good. Don't worry. We're fine. How are you, though, Zul? I played Overwatch in ages, mate. I'm missing the Overwatch troop. I don't remember the last time I played it. It's been a while. Alright. Yeah, they're coming here for breath. It's not ideal, but if I can just drop this water down a little bit further, beyond this point, I'll change where this salt water is getting dropped. Yeah, maybe something like that. And we'll tell you to knob off. I could do with dealing with where this water's going to go as well. Which is all this ice that's melting, which is going to troll me. Let's just dig this out. And let's hop through here as well. And then... yeah, still need to dig all this stuff. Getting there though. Once this level's down a bit, I can expand this ladder. We'll try and stop any more different watters from finding the way down. May need to like hop down here with this to get it out of there. Cool. And stress is creeping up now. I've got them working in shitty low oxygen areas, so the stress is really starting to bite me in the ass a little bit. Patient waiting for you to heal up or die finally. Aww. Demo caught a few games of Bulb recently. I saw you've been playing a lot of Factorio. I saw your bot picture. You know, I'm trying to keep abreast of things, you know. Let's see. Hamster, how are you, mate? This is a late night Life Doesn't Feel So Hot stream. That's what this is. It's a late one. We'll loop all this down there, hopefully. Get this done as quick as we can. Lovely. And this can just find its way into here or something. Which will be fine. And then we'll just beast this for the high priority, and then we'll extend this ladder down, see what we can see. I've got the start of the oil biome, which is kind of what I was looking for. So it may well be we end up dropping a load of this salt water down, just try and cool things off. I don't know yet. But we shall see. Very good, very good. In my first cruise, I had to watch so much water I didn't understand where it was coming from. Finally found out that ice melts. Oh, that was a big brain moment. Oh dear. We've all been there. We've all had a derp like that, buddy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have them regularly. There we go. So then, let's now get this done with a 9. Let's see how many people we can get down here to get this done. I think suits might be a good thing to aim for next, you know. We need to get oxygen supply sorted and then some suits. I know I'm doing all this exploring, but it would be so much easier if I had some Atmos suits. So maybe that's what we'll do. Let's throw together an oxygen build. I've left this space here to be... for more generators later, like natural gas gens or something. This we can now get finished up. I'm going to put this all on a low priority. Let's say like a priority 4 or something. Yeah, they can't even get up there. Something like that. And then yeah, we're going to need to get this algae dug out if we can. Which does actually need to happen now. So this can be the next focus. Draco Phantasma, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, by the way, guys, I should probably point out, I believe Oni is on sale this weekend. So for those of you that have maybe watched lots of this game but haven't bought it yet, it is on sale at the minute. It's cheap as chips, I believe. So you might want to check it out. If any of you have been holding off for ages because you couldn't justify the monies, it's now way cheaper. Oh dear. I don't really want them working down here at all, truth be told. It's a bit too toxic down here for my liking. Oh, what's going on? Our alert's not on. They should be. Hold on a second. They should be. I just got a follow alert. You're missing subs. Wait, what? Seem to maybe found a way to convey a line of food you get into the Great Hall, but I can't remember how you found out to store it in there. Just with a drop-off, a conveyor chute. Oop. Oh, none of my alerts are working. Oh, I tell you what's happened. I changed my name on... I changed my name. My name's changed. Can I get away with doing this stuff without anybody dying? I bet I need to, like, reauthorize Streamlabs or something on the new name. Yeah, Hamster, providing you've got a ladder there. You'll be able to just get it through the corner. Oh, shit. Access denied. You don't have access to this dashboard. Oh. One second. Uh-oh. Alright, so I've broken a load of stuff, alright? That animation. Uh-oh. These are my last 300 bitties. No! Everything's broken. I don't think I can fix it right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. So, as part of the branding, the rebranding, I decided to drop the ski. We're skiless now. There will be no ski. So we're just down to the old Lifegrow now, which is kind of what I wanted from the beginning. I don't know why I went with Lifegrow ski ultimately, but that's what I went for. And now we're dealing with it. Alright, let's dig all this stuff out. Give me a bit of breathing room in terms of the old algae. We're not going to get very much algae here, unfortunately, because, again, you get feck all when you dig it out. From these smaller, you know, the patches outside the starting area, you get bugger all. But it's something. I don't really want anybody down here anymore, so let's make sure they stop doing this. That would be ideal. Yeah, it's quite enough of that. Let's get this dug out. Name change on sub, only here for the ski. Drop the ski, drop the alerts. Listen, mistakes were made, alright? I didn't mean to. I thought it would all be fine. I thought it would be okay. Turns out I was wrong. I didn't realise you were only here for the ski. I take it all back. I've made a terrible mistake. Still can't see any fucking diamond. Yeah, we'll just get a bit of algae, as I say, see if I can get a bit of a buffer, and then we'll throw down an electrolyzer build. We might just do a very basic one to begin with, just to buy us some sweet time. Because as you can see, this is getting a wee bit sparse. I could even put one down here and just branch off this wetter. Yeah, we'll also need to get this pipe done over here as well. Which don't quite know how I'm going to do yet. Let's go down here. Or come out down this side. Or just merge into there. I think we'll do that. So I'll put a little tank in. I'll leave this side clear for if we have more cool steam vents later. And I'll put a reservoir in here or something, and that can deal with all this gubbins. That is what we shall do. And we'll put a little tank down here. Why not? Get all this dug out as well. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get through here very easily. Let's see. Nice, that'll do. Right, so I should have got a bit of algae from down here now. They've got access to more as and when I need it. This guy needs to be killed in the face, which will happen soon. We've got plenty of priority 9 stuff to be doing over there in terms of ladders and stuff so they don't get stuck. Alright. And then yeah, we can just bridge into here. Oh, so we've got both of these coming off one line. And as I say, we'll leave one line free then, one of these vents free, because we might find like, you know, 2 steam vents, or I don't know. You know, 2 or 3 cool steam vents, or a couple of hot steam vents, or God knows. So I want to make sure we've got a couple of options for later. You could say you've gone skiing. No, the opposite. I've not gone skiing. Is your food conveyor shooting marble tiles? Yes. My tubes can't go up to the corner of the modded tile. I don't have any food in there yet. But they should be able to. Have you got the right access for them? Like a little ladder here so they can stand here? You might need that. Thanks for the resub. I didn't see it, Dover. Dover, thank you very much for the resub. I didn't get any alert. Why did that not come through at all? Oh my god, Shred Guy as well. Shred Guy with the Twitch Prime. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dover Beast, thank you very much for the resub. 5 months. Thanks to the YouTube content been watching. All the modded run parts I've missed. Oh, Dover. Thank you very much, buddy. That is very kind. And Shred Guy as well. Thank you very much for the resub. Oh, this sucks. I've got no alerts. Balls. Balls. Well, thank you guys. I did say at the start of the stream, I'm a little bit spacey today. I'm not quite with it yet. So the fact that my alerts aren't working as well, this is going to be real good. I got good feelings about this stream. It's going to be real strong. Real premium. Oh. Yes, this one's still dealing with a backlog over here, because this was filled to the brim. But when it actually outputs, we're an average of 2.5 kilos. So I think we'll be okay. If I just put like a little reservoir on this line as a buffer, I think we should be fine. I think we should be tip-top and no problem. So... still trying to get down here and do this stuff, which is fine. Get a bit of vision whilst we're doing this as well. Then we can maybe run over here a bit more and see what else we can see. I've not found the edge of the map yet, anywhere. Like, we've done quite a lot of exploring now. But I've not found the edge anywhere, which is a little bit worrying, but I'm sure it will all be okay. I could do with getting this cracked open as well. Somewhere like there would be ideal. Yeah. And we can let all this poo gas come out and try and get it cleaned. That would be good. Alright. Slow going for the minute, but we'll get the algae sorted, as I say. We'll get this pipe put in so we can be collecting this water. We've got quite a lot of water already stored up here now. But getting the electrolyzer build online is the next thing that will really help us a lot. And if it has to be hot to begin with, it's not the end of the world. But I'm probably going to need like a... I need my glossy Drecos to come online, really. I need a glossy egg. Oh. Yeah, this guy does. I need a glossy egg as soon as possible. In fact, what I might do is put down a... what do I want? I want a drop-off over here, and I'll set that to glossy eggs when I can. All the extras can go in there. Okay. This funk is now open. I could do with this being done. Stat. We've got access to a bit more algae now. Admittedly, it's all down here, but as in it's miles away from home, but we'll be alright. We can limp by. We'll just remind you when subs come. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But you haven't even got to space yet. Melancholy, how you doing? And Kunks, hello, mate. Started playing this same Eden map on the weekend, and so far I've got 2 cool steam vents, 2 saltwater geysers, 1 water geyser, 1 polluted water geyser. I haven't even explored much beyond the middle of the map. I don't know what to do with all this water, jeez. A lot of the early geysers we found were volcanoes, so we've not actually found that many like super useful things yet. Like a volcano's kind of handy, but right. Let's see if there's any skills. By the way, I've not done skills in ages. I don't know why we're doing cooking with Ada, but I think she's going to be our designated cook. Ashkan can start doing some of that. Prior, the late boy, should probably start doing a bit of that. Hassan is probably alright for now, because he's getting pretty stressed. Banhi, get you on carrying. Lejving, let's get you... Oh, you're kind of stressed at the minute. Camille, mechatronics, what a dude. Mima, let's get you doing plumbing. Stinky, exosuit. Do a bit of that. Beam is actually probably fine for now. Could get him doing... Oh god, he's kind of stressed. A lot of these are pretty stressed up here. Need to get some better food going as well, don't we? That's the thing. We've got terrible morale from food. Maybe we should start storing some of the sleep wheat and stuff that we're finding. Let's put some of these down. Maybe we should start cooking some of the random bits and bobs that we've got kicking around as well, like meat and eggs and stuff. That'll probably make him a bit happier. Where would be good to just slap down something for now? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. How much power have we got on this? Yeah, that'll be fine. Boop. Get this done whilst they're all there. And I don't actually have any designated cooks yet. But Ada is going to be a cook. Maybe Camille? Well, that should be fine. As I say, we'll just see what we can cook, see what we've got. Which ones are you looking for or consider the most valuable? Well, to be honest, we did find 2 hot water geysers, and hot water geysers and slush geysers, I think personally, are the strongest geysers in the game. Hot water geysers give you a hell of an output, hell of a throughput. One second. And slush geysers obviously give you loads of cooling power, which is nice. But no, I don't really know, to be honest. Anything really. Just interesting geysers. I like finding interesting geysers. It gives us opportunities to start thinking about builds that maybe we, hadn't considered before and things like that. There's certain guys that being less helpful in the early game, like leaky oil fissures and super hot hydrogen geysers that you need to like get turbines and stuff down for. But, just interesting things more than anything. Let's get these collected as well. Alright, we'll let them gather up all this food and stuff. By the looks of it, this already had Pacu fillets in there. That's fine. This one can be lettuce. Oh, I don't know what's in it. This one didn't. Barbecue. There we go. Should really get this lit up as well, shouldn't we? Because at the moment, it will not be lit at all. So, what should we do? A couple of ceiling lights. I don't think one ceiling light is enough, I think we've established, but we can try just with one. because they are super close to it. And then we'll just have a little motion sensor there. And get this put in. Lovely. I will stop doing all the priority 9 stuff. It's just I'm trying to just get a few things online so that we don't die. Getting a bit of food will make the morale a bit better so that I can deal with some of this shit down here without too much trouble. Alright. Should give us all the obsidian that we need. Oh, doing this in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Let me get this pipe finished as well, because this is going to be active very soon. 2 cycles. I'd like to get that being collected. We'll need to get some power down there as well. Okay. So Beardy Boy points euros and fluff pounds in the stream now. One day when we float the currency. Slow Silver, how you doing? Natural Gas is very strong. Natural gas guys is kind of okay, but the problem is they nerf them into the dirt in terms of how much you get from it, gas-wise. So like 1 natural gas geyser might be enough to run 1 and a bit natural gas gens, that's it. You don't get very much from them. They're kind of stingy. Although they're pretty easy to tame and stuff, but they're still kind of stingy. Right then, let's see. We're going to want a reservoir in here. Excuse me, we'll build this out of gold. And then you can go to there, and that's that done. We'll get to all that stuff in a minute. They're still doing all this dig over here, which is just way too far, to be honest. Way too far. We can get some of this easier stuff, I reckon. Do a bit of that. So each one of these is 100 kilos of algae, that's it. So we just dug like a ton. We don't get much for our digging. But it's better than a swift kick in the dick, has to be said. Just about. Alright, so they can dig this obsidian out. That'll hopefully give us enough to work on these pipes. And maybe we'll like hop down here as well. So this dug out, and then we can tidy this stuff up as well. Which will be nice. Lots of hot water in this game, struggling hard to cool it. My whole base is just super hot. Common noob's problem, I suppose. Yucca, the general go-to now that most people recommend. Put as much heat into that water as you can, and then basically slap a turbine on top of it. Pump the hot water into the room, turn it into steam, and then cook it a little bit further with like an aqua tuner. The aqua tuner then will give you a cooling solution, so you can use the aqua tuner to cool stuff down. That's the general sort of... Unfortunately, the general cure-all for most bases now. They basically buff the hell out of turbines to be super, like, super useful when paired up with a aqua tuner build. We'll probably get to building one shortly. So let's let the Pacos breed, let us know tomorrow. So now you've got 99 Pacos, but a pun ain't included. Oh dear, you got 99 Pacos, but human ain't 1. What the hell? Mandrills, yeah. What's the reason for the reservoir at the water geyser? Just in case they both end up erupting at the same time, or there's a backlog, I've got a little bit of a buffer with this reservoir tank, that's all in. I don't know until I run this. Like, on average, I can see that their calculated average, factoring in for dormancy period and stuff, is 2.43 kilos a second. The other one's about 2.5, but it is erupting. This one's erupting at 9 kilos. This one is erupting at 13 kilos. So maybe when it's all fully running, it will be emitting more water than the pipe can handle. At which point, this reservoir will let this one back up a little bit. Maybe, in theory. That's why I'm banging it in anyway. That is Matinkin. Oh. In Windows, go away. No notifications. No. No. Go away. Very good. Alright then. So yeah, we'll keep all this as like a 7 down here, so they can get to this as and when they can. We've got a bit of algae dug. They have to run quite a long way to get it, unfortunately, but I'm hoping the base isn't dying at the minute. We've got quite a bit of oxygen up here kicking around. Getting all the hatches and stuff online would actually be kind of nice, but I'm still transfixed on trying to find some diamond. I know I said like maybe it'd be better if we get suits in first, but I do fucking like diamond. How's this going on? Oh, we're starting to get a bit of all sorts of stuff now. Cooked fish, omelettes, fried mushrooms are delicious. Much delicious. Maybe these are actually in here. Yeah. Cooked fish. Copy. No lettuce. And yeah, I'll do. Oh. I should also harvest some of this stuff down here, but meh, bit of a mess down there at the minute. So we'll just dig a little bit more of this. They're finishing this pipe. Hopefully we'll get enough obsidian just by digging this stuff out. You get quite a bit of obsidian. Each one of these is like a pipe segment, so maybe we'll get just about enough. We might be a little bit short still. Might need just a smidgen more. So we'll dig some of this out as well. That should be fine. Alright then. Again, it's no problem if I don't get this powered instantly because it is going to it's going to back up in the tank a little bit as well. But I would just like to get it ready to go. Which I'll leave them there to be easier to dig this stuff out later. Alright, we might take another dupe as well shortly. We've got like 17 at the minute, which is a very odd number, so we'll maybe take another couple of dupes. Let's whack down a few more of these boys as well. We've got loads of funk kicking around. Just loads of funk, you know? Nice. One died, 98 Pacus. Mandrill's the best build. Yeah, the Mandrill was pretty baller in fairness. It was kind of chunky. Nice big chunky build. That's right, looks very similar to obsidian. I just want a bit more obsidian just to finish this pipe. That's all I want. Just a smidgen. Okay, that's getting finished now, which is good. And let's get all this done. Urgently. Don't we dig that one out yet? Only calling Madness the Long is doing great work. Okay, this boy's now active. Good. Good. Come on. Just going to be ever so slightly short, I think, to get this done. Maybe if I cancel that and dig that. Very good. This can be removed. There's no real reason for me to even do this piping with a bistolite. It's just I've started, so I'm going to finish now. I've started, so I'll finish. You know? Yeah. Might as well dig some of this out whilst we're here. This done. Yeah, I've got loads of little scraps of algae that I can dig out from here as well when we come to strip this out. I just wanted to buy a bit of a buffer, as I say. So, we'll just get this finished. I don't know where power's going to come from for this boy. It's quite a way away. Might end up just slapping a coal gen down or something. We shall see. Still need just a little bit more obsidian, I think. Let's look. What's obsidian look like? Dark. Obsidian.